Hi guys, welcome back. It's Samantha. If you're new here, welcome. If you are back again, thanks for stopping back. So today I received my Hidden Gems collection from Color Street. I haven't looked at them yet. I pulled them out, but I haven't looked at them yet. I got one of each. Hypnotic Hematite, Tanzanite Temptation, Serene Serpentine, and Rubelite Rain. So I've prepped my fingernails. I did a really poor job taking off my polish because I've got glitter everywhere. Anyway, whatever. Moving right along. So I'm going to show you these, and then I'm also going to put one of them on. And actually, I'll swatch them all out for you. Well, I think I'll swatch them out for you. Yeah, probably. I do need to turn on my flat iron if I'm going to be doing that, though. I found my lost item right there. How about that? Perfecto. Okay. Let's see how far I can bring this over. See if I can burn my place down. Okay. All right, so let's get right to it. All right, Hypnotic Hematite. I also have an online business selling crystals, so I dig these names. I like it a lot. Okay, that's really great. This looks like hematite. It really does. That's really pretty. It's this gorgeous dark silver, and it absolutely looks like hematite or graphite. 100%. That's really pretty. I think I'm probably going to need to get more. I just want to wait on this one because these two are going to be my favorite. I know it. The pink and the purple. Okay, Serene Serpentine. This is the one I just wasn't sure about how I feel about. Wow. Seeing that? I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be a little bit better, easier to see when I pull it out. Okay, so this is like a very dark green. I'm seeing green and a lot of gold or copper. Don't love it, but you know, I didn't think I would. Okay, Tanzanite Temptation. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. Holy. That's beautiful. I mean, wow. You guys, this is like fire. This is amazing. This is purple blue duochrome that's like super sparkly. Beautiful. All right, and finally, Rubelite Rain. Good Lord. Oh, yes. Wow. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. A real deep magenta. So this one, I'm not seeing the duochrome kind of effect like I'm seeing with this one. It's not like a true dual. Well, maybe. They're different. This is more of like a... It kind of reminds me of Raspberry Remix. I'm not sure what it is about that Raspberry Remix, but the like finish looks different than other wraps to me. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let's swatch these guys out. And then I'm gonna put on either the pink or the purple. That'll be a tough decision. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's so beautiful. Wow. It is really pretty. My hands are such a mess and they're so dry. I was off work the end of last week and I'm off this week. So I've not been taking care of my hands the way that I should be. Because, you know, at work I have hard as hoofs at my desk as well as cuticle oil at my desk. So I just randomly put it on a few times a day. I'm at home and I've not been doing that. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. Ugh. Rubelite Rain. That is just stunning. It's really good. Really good. Oh, and I had a request to show the back. So this is which is a great idea. Thank you so much for that suggestion. This backing looks exactly the same as the front. This is so pretty. Okay. Yikes. Rating of a toddler there. Okay, that's super pretty. Super pretty. I love it. And I need more of it, for sure. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. I'm going to seal this up, even though this might be the one I'm going to put on. I don't know, but we're just going to seal it up just in case. Do I have to? No. I've started leaving these little goobers on because when I put them away in a binder, the goobers kind of help them stay in place rather than slipping out of the sleeves I put them in. So, okay, I'm going to save this one for last because it's my favorite. All right, let's do this Serene Serpentine. Okay, actually, oh my gosh, I just got attacked by a ring light. Good grief. Okay, so this is actually, I like it a lot better out of the package. Yeah, I do. I like it a lot more. Really dark green, coppery vibes. Dude. Oh, I'm struggling. Did you guys get anything from the vault sale? If you didn't know, now you know. There's a vault sale right now. They've got some good stuff. Unfortunately, the social butterfly is all gone now. Party glower they have. I really like that one. Surfside, I think it's called, which was only given to new stylists via one of the starter kits. So that's cool that we could order that one. A lot of the recent jellies like Merino Mood, cookie dough, almond butter, strawberry jelly, the Time one, I can't think of what that's called. Probably Time to Go or something, I don't know. What else? Oh, Wailea Falls, that's a really pretty one too. Some marigold something that I didn't like. There's a, I think it was Deep Ocean Petty. Definitely worth checking out. And they're all buy one, get one free. I think it's for 2 days, so hop to it. They also have some mystery bundles. I am an independent stylist. So I will put a link to my store down below so that you can check it out if you so wish. Yeah, so the mystery bags, I think there's one that you can get that's just strips and one that you can get that's strips and makeup. The just strips one are $20 each. I think they have 4 sets in them. I'm not sure though. Just read the description to be sure you're getting what you want there. So I got a couple of those. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that they have different, I don't know, I feel like they have to have different ones than what they had available to purchase. So that's exciting, I hope. That should be good. Hypnotic Hematite. I love hematite. Hematite's super heavy, kind of like malachite. Seeing a little bit more holographic when I pull it out. Ever so slight though, ever so slight oh yeah, see, very micro holographic in there. Interesting that I didn't see that until I pulled it out. So Color Street does not guarantee the product after you open it. So if you reseal these like I do, it's at your own risk. However, it works great. It's always worked fine for me. If you have the flat irons seem to work better. I think the heat is higher. I started out using a crimping one that I think was like intended for, I don't know, food storage or something. I got it on Amazon. And while I like that one better, it doesn't work as well, I don't think. Like, the strips did dry out a little bit. Some of them did. So, and I have not had that problem since I switched to this one. And I know Stacey Adams of Stacey's Sassy Styles, I know she's mentioned too. I think she started with a similar one. At least that was the impression I was left with. Same. She said the same thing. So then I thought, oh, then it probably isn't just me, and it probably is legit. And Stacey knows her stuff. She is a wealth of knowledge. Okay, so Hypnotic Hematite. That's real pretty. It does remind me a lot of Light Year. But it's like real dense. Like, you know, like hematite is. Okay. And then Tanzanite Temptation. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so I'm seeing something interesting here. It looks like this is like, I don't know if you're going to be able to, oh my God, this light. Honest to God, you guys, I'm a freaking mess today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like there's lighter spots on here. I don't know if they're just thinner there or if that's a fluke. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to see about this. And I'm also seeing there's like a little bit of a, like they almost look melty. I mean, they're not melted, but they almost look melty on the edges there. Makes me wonder. Let's see. Okay, this is a little bit more sheer. The back side is purple. Sorry, I've forgot to mention that on the other ones. We'll go back and take a look at that. Yeah, this is much more sheer, and that's probably what I'm seeing then. Interesting. Oh shoot. My hands are such a mess right now. It's pretty embarrassing, really. I've got crap all over them. But still, that's very pretty. This light keeps attacking me because my boob is pushing the cord down. Okay, get it together. Gosh, that's gonna be so hard to choose between these two. So you can see this is sheer, probably kind of like Divine Matter type sheer. So pretty. Gosh, this is so pretty too. And this is sheer too, but not as much. Ugh. Oh, I can't even. They're so good. This serpentine one might be black. Can't tell if that's black. I think it is. I think it's black. I wonder how that one will wear. This is just the silvery goodness. Okay. What to do, you guys? What to do? I don't know. I think I have to go Rubelite. I mean, I do love this. Ugh. But this is like just my color. My favorite, I think that my favorite color street so far is New York Minute, which is a current right now. I love that color, and that Rubelite is kind of, it's close like that. It's a really deep berry. But I'm super curious to see what this looks like too. I don't know, you guys. It's so hard. I wish I could ask your opinion. That Rubelite is stunner. Ugh. I don't know what to do here. It's gonna be hard for me to leave whatever it is on because I'm gonna want to try the other one. I'm tempted to just do one on one hand and one on the other, but really that's it's just kind of wasteful. All right, I'll do the purple. I'm gonna do Tanzanite. All right, let's do it. So yeah, this order, I used the 2-day FedEx. I upgraded my shipping because it was, you know, just a few dollars to upgrade, and I wanted to show you guys these as soon as I could. So I chose the 2-day shipping, and I ordered on the 21st. Well, today's the 27th, so much for 2 days. That was a fail. I feel safe to say. Fail. Indeed. This light is going to kill me. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me here through the messy. So, those of you that celebrate Christmas, how was it? How did things go? Did Santa bring you everything that you desired? My son got an Oculus. It was the sweetest thing because I told him months ago, I was like, things are tight this year, bud. We're not, don't expect a lot, because I really go overboard for Christmas. It's ridiculous. So I didn't want him to be disappointed. So I was like, just know that it's not going to be insane Christmas this year. So, oh my gosh, maybe if I set this, I need to do something with this cord. So anyway, when he chose 2 gifts to open up on Christmas Eve with my mom. My mom came over, and he chose the Oculus. Of course, he didn't know what it was. And when he opened it, and I have a video of it, it's on my Facebook page. He was like, "Oh, you didn't!" And then he almost started crying. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that, but you did." So sweet. And so that's what he's been doing ever since. And it's so funny because, you know, if you have kids that are growing up, and oh my gosh, my fingers are so gross. They need oil so bad. But if you are raising a kid right now, you know that the technology is just really a struggle. Sorry, I just realized I'm probably out of frame. I'm going to do better. That's good, you guys. That's real good. Yeah. So you know that it's a struggle right now. But the Oculus is great because it's like a Wii, you know, it's a virtual reality. But it's like a Wii because, you know, you move. And the whatever. So he's playing this, you know, gorilla tag is all the rage, I guess, right now. That's the cool thing to play. And so you're a gorilla and you're playing tag. So you're running around like a gorilla. So you're using your arms all the time. And he's sweating and, you know, he's like, "Oh my gosh, my arms hurt." Yeah, boy. It's just great to get, you know, to incorporate the exercise into the gaming. It's just really, it makes me happy to see that. I don't feel bad letting him game so much, you know, because he's moving his body. Such a different, I mean, like when I was growing up, we had Nintendo. Actually, no, not at, well, I guess when I was in high school, we had Nintendo. But, like, we had Atari. So we did have some gaming. And, like, computers. Like, we had a computer in our house when I was in 5th grade. So we had the AOL, and that was like, we were early. We were early to it because my mom's boyfriend was a computer nerd. I mean, like, that's what he did for work. He was a tech guy. So we were way ahead. So, but even then, like, that's not really gaming, you know, like we we had like solitaire and crap on the computer. But Oregon Trail, I mean, we had that at school, I didn't have that at home, but we've come a ways. Safe to say. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look how much shorter that is. Shit, that's not good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, yeah, I don't want to do that. Shoot. Might be able to use it on a different one. We'll see. My nails are like really, really long right now. A lot longer than they generally are. That's another thing I've noticed, you know, since using Color Street is my nails just don't break. I did have one break since using Color Street. I think I started using Color Street. Well, I signed up to be a consultant or a stylist. Was it September or October? I don't know. I had my first nail break since using these guys. And I didn't know that my nail broke. And it was super minor. It was just right here. I just had like a little bit here on the side. So I cut it down. But I had no idea until I took my polish off. And then I was like, oh, my nail broke. But, you know, I use a base coat with these. And you should too. That's going to help protect your nail, especially, you know, in the winter when it's dry. You want to be using a base coat. That will help. You know, some people complain of peeling, their nails peeling. And you're going to have that with anytime you're, you know, putting stuff on your nails, basically. Because we're removing the oils before we put Color Street on. And then we're putting the polish on. So you need to make sure that you're adding oils. So you should be using cuticle oil. And, you know, lotion. And I did have some peeling at my tips starting. And I started using cuticle oil and hard as hooves. And I don't have that anymore. So what they say is true. So you just have to do, you know, nail care, which you should be doing anyway. But anyway, so I use a base coat and then, oh, good grief. I really am a mess today. I cut that a little short. See that? Don't love it. I don't know what it would look like if I doubled it up. I'm just gonna leave it. It's nice too because the Gorilla Tag game, it's not a shooting game, you know, like they're just gorillas playing tag, which is really, really refreshing. Seems like it's good, wholesome fun. Maybe that's just me being ignorant. I hope not. But yeah, he hasn't even let me try it on yet. I'm glad he's enjoying it. Sorry if I'm going out of frame. I am trying to be cognizant of that. Trying to improve as I go here. I know I'm very I am very much, let's just get this done kind of girl. And, you know, I don't edit videos, and I just kind of like, when I'm ready to record, I'm ready to record. Let's just do it. And what comes out, comes out. Like, I'm just not like gonna like pre-prepare and things like that. Like, make sure everything's perfect, ready to go. So what you see is what you get. Sorry. It just is what it is. I don't know. But I am trying to improve, right? Like, so I've got my ring light on. Yay. I have the cell phone mounted, right? Yay. And I did mark out my boundaries here, though I still fear I may be going out of bounds a bit, but cognizant and noted and redirect. Oh, that is so pretty. This might be, oh yeah, so I never finished my thought before, of course. My nails have grown like insane amounts since starting using Color Street, because I use a base coat and a top coat, and the top coat that I use is usually a OPI's plumping top coat, or Color Street's too is good too. That just came out. But I usually do 2 coats of the plumping top coat, and that just gives it, you know, it plumps it up. Makes it more of like a gel finish. It thickens everything up. And so my nails are super hard, you know, they're not breaking. So they just keep on a-growing. I'm not at work, so I'm not, you know, at the computer typing a lot, but I'm guessing that once I go back to work in the new year, I am probably going to need to trim these back because they're going to drive me crazy. But yeah, once I start, because it should be pretty, well, for me anyway, it generally is real easy for me to get 2 nails out of 1 strip. And that's just not the case anymore. Nails are too long. Oh, this is so pretty. That should fit, I think. Please, please, please work. So my son got me, for Christmas, my son got me an Easy Bake Oven. And it's a used, or not, I don't think it was used, but it's not, it's old, right? Like, I think the church maybe took donations of things, probably, so that the kids could buy gifts for their parents. And So I think that's how the gifts came to be. I'm not positive. But anyway, so he was so excited for me to get this Easy Bake Oven. But then I was like, oh, we've got all this stuff to make. And then he looked at me and he wrinkled up his nose and he's like, I don't think that's a good idea. So I don't know. You know, I think the mixes are probably pretty old. But my mom tells me that you can use Jiffy mixes in the Easy Bake Oven, so I'll have to check that out because I definitely need to use it. That will be fun. It's been quite a few years since I used an Easy Bake Oven. Oh, my fingers are just so thirsty. Oh, and this color is so good. So good. So yeah, I haven't noticed how I mentioned it looks like there's lighter spots. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. I'm not seeing any difference when it's on my fingernails, so I'm not worried about it. I was able to stretch that one to fit, just barely. So yeah, I'm glad to have the holidays over with. I'll just be honest with you. Who am I kidding? I'll always be honest with you. Yeah, I'm one of those that's not a big fan of the holidays. It is what it is, you know? We can't all be. I try to be for my son, you know? But truth is I'm not. So I took Christmas down today. Everything's put away except I've got the tree in 3 pieces on the ground in the living room because so this is a little thin. You might be able to see that it cracked there. So do be aware of that. It probably is because of this unique finish. So anyway, the box for the tree is downstairs, so I have to lug that upstairs. It's always so difficult to put the tree back in the box. It's like, how did this fit in here? I don't get it. Especially the stand is always like tricky. That's why those bags are good, you know, just give up the box and put it in a bag. Really, what I should be doing is just leaving it up. I did do this actually a few times. Just leave the tree up, assembled, and put the bag over it, right? Like, now we're talking. That's efficient. But you need a pretty big bag to do that, though. But yeah, I need to look at some clearance deals, and I don't know. I just need to check it out and see if I can find a pre-lit tree, because we had a fiber optic tree, and then last year when I pulled it out and put it up, the base broke, it broke at the base. It was very strange. Anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, I called my mom and I'm like, oh, this tree broke, you know, now I need to get a tree. They're so expensive. Anyway, she had an extra. And so she's like, you can just have this one. And so that's what we used last year and this year, and it's not pre-lit. And so this actually, last year was the first year I ever had to use, I ever had to untangle Christmas lights. I made it through 45 years before I ever had to untangle well, 44 years, I guess, before I ever had to untangle Christmas lights. Pretty good, right? And man, that sucked. And yeah, so that I was not a fan of that at all. And today when I took the lights off the tree, it was like, made me grinchy. So yeah, I need to get another pre-lit tree, at least a pre-lit. Like I would like to have another fiber optic because I was so pretty. But at least pre-lit. Let's at least get the ones with the lights, right? I'm all about convenience. Yeah. If I can save myself frustration, I get frustrated really easily too. So if I can save myself some frustration, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. But yeah, I have to see. Black Friday would have probably been the best time to do it. I know there was some really good deals then, and I thought about it, but I hadn't put the tree up yet, so it wasn't as fresh in my brain. Like, no, you really need to do this. So when I get off here, I'll do that. I also want to get a planner, and I want to get like one of the like a lifestyle planner, like a wellness planner that also has like gratitude and things built into it. I'm hoping to do that. So I'll find a fancy planner. And then I should be all set for 2024. Bring it, baby. Bring me all the good things. Gonna do some manifesting. Right on. And I need to start exercising again. I did get back on the wagon. I don't know, I guess maybe it was in October. And then the holidays came, and I was feeling just kind of blah, because like I said, I don't really love the holidays. And I couldn't wake up in the morning anymore because I was getting up at before 4 a.m., like 3:30 a.m. every morning to walk. And then the time change and all of it. So then I was struggling to wake up. And so then I got off track, and I think I might just need to try to do it in the evening, which really isn't my jam. Like, if I can start my day out with exercise, that's really preferred. It'd be really nice if I just worked remote, and because that would give me a lot more time in the morning to do things like that, self-care. But anyway, so we'll see. But I might need to do it before bed instead of in the morning. But yeah, I need to get back on that like I was. And now that the holidays have passed, I'm hoping that that'll be easier to do. Okay, guys. I haven't done a mani. Ooh. It's probably ridiculous of me to save those, but it's what I'm doing. I'm doing a really bad job of it, too. Okay. Okay, please. Okay. You win. You win. You win. You just made a mess of me. Whatever. All right, guys. There it is. What is it? Tanzanite? What? Tanzanite Temptation. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Oh, that light again. Just, yep. Send me out with a bang. Oh, it matches my, my thing too. So pretty. So definitely get yourself some of this Tanzanite Temptation. I definitely recommend the Rubelite and the Hematite. This one, you know, you have to decide if that's for you or not. But yeah, love, 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 love. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, guys, if I don't see you before New Year's, have a wonderful 2024, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping. Bye.